Just breaking, we have a consumer alert warning in California. The Attorney General of California, Rob Bonta, just released a consumer alert on buying hearing aids online and over-the-counter hearing aids. Let's read it together and find out more about what the details are here. With the growing popularity, availability, and confusion about these products, the Attorney General urges the public to educate themselves about their options and consider whether a hearing aid sold online or over-the-counter, rather than prescribed by a doctor, will address their needs. Healthcare costs can add up, which is why many of us seek out more affordable options that make sense for our families, said Attorney General Bonta. While hearing aids sold online or over-the-counter may appear to be more cost-effective than traditional hearing aids, they may not properly address your particular hearing loss needs or may be outright scams. As you explore your options, know your rights, beware of false claims, and exercise caution if you choose to purchase from an unlicensed seller. The Attorney General then goes on to list 3 important recommendations. Let's go over those. Number 1 is to get checked by a licensed hearing professional. That's referring to getting a hearing test by a local audiologist. Number 2 is to beware of misleading claims. Most of the online products for hearing loss hearing aids are designed for mild to moderate degrees of hearing loss. Unless you have a test and if you have a professional review a test or an online hearing screening, you might not actually know what degree of hearing loss you have. So you might be interested in something that wouldn't get you the right benefit that you need. Now there's an important clause called FDA registered versus FDA approved. So FDA registered, what does that really mean? Hearing aids advertised as FDA registered are not necessarily FDA approved. FDA registered merely means the company has registered with the US Food and Drug Administration and does not mean that the FDA has reviewed or approved a specific product. The third recommendation from the Attorney General of California is to know your rights. If you are unhappy with your hearing aids, the California law allows you to return them within 45 days of receipt for a full refund or exchange without any additional fees. The seller must provide you with a written statement with this information and the date of expiration for the return period. Hi, my name is Dr. Ben Thompson. I'm an audiologist based in California. I wanted to make this video to showcase the importance of having high quality information regarding your hearing aids, regarding your hearing loss or your hearing health. I focus on tinnitus, hearing loss, and hearing aids on my YouTube channel, and there's many questions that come up. Oftentimes people are confused because they see conflicting information online and they're trying to figure it out themselves. From what we've seen, there's going to be an influx of marketing and advertising around these online hearing products, over-the-counter hearing products. I have personally used over 10 different online hearing aids in the past year preparing for the release of the over-the-counter hearing aids. From what I've seen, there are quality products. There are quality over-the-counter products to help with hearing loss. And that should be mentioned, that not all of these online products are bad. However, they might not be the right fit for you based on your hearing level, based on your hearing test, and trying to set it up on your own ears by yourself without professional support, you might have trouble and you might think hearing aids don't work. Well, if that happens, or if that happened to you, it's likely just hearing aids that you tried in that one situation, doing it yourself, didn't work. So my advice for you listening who's considering your options for different hearing treatment, whether that's in a clinic, in person, or through these different online options, is to do just as the Attorney General of California said. Get your hearing checked by a professional, have a professional opinion on what are your options. Now in today's world, we can have a professional opinion via telehealth. So that's an extra advantage and extra benefit. And that's something that we provide here in the online model. That's why I'm so active on YouTube. So that's an option, work with a professional. Number 2 is to beware of misleading claims. That's important. And number 3 is to know your rights, that there is a return period. So you can return your hearing aids that you bought and get your money back. That means if you are considering your different options for treating hearing loss with hearing aids, over-the-counter hearing aids, different devices you'll find online, that there are professionals available. It is a tough decision. If I was to take this decision by myself without my experience as a hearing doctor, then I would be looking for high quality information sources online, and I'm hoping that this YouTube channel is one of them. Please subscribe, press the like button, and I will make more videos to educate you. Thank you for watching. My name is Dr. Ben Thompson, and I'll talk to you soon. Goodbye.